Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. I know it's a little bit late wishing Happy New Year, but this is my first recording for the new year, and I hope it's finding you all feeling good. Well, we're all trying to feel good in this crazy time. So I'm just decided that I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 short videos a week and post them up to you all to use at your own preference or whenever you feel like you want to do it. It's quite a challenging time for us all to stay centered and focused. So maybe doing a little bit of yoga or breath work or meditation every day might give you a little sense of balance and structure to your day. So if you're feeling that you wish to do a bit of yoga, come flow with Joe. So we're just going to start coming onto our mats. We're going to do a nice maybe 20-25 minute flow to start us off. And we're going to be going very easy today, seeing that it's been a while since we've actually been in the studio. And maybe for some of you even who have been on the mat, I have to say I slacked off a little bit over Christmas, which is okay, but really getting back at it now. So with all that said, just take a moment to give yourself a little bit of gratitude for deciding to come to do a little bit of yoga. It's hard to get back into it, but there's no more excuses. Once you make that decision to get on the mat, you know you've made that commitment to yourself. So well done for that. So when you're ready, let's just take a moment and we're just going to sit in the center of our mats with the long length of the mat, yeah? And we're going to take a moment settling ourselves into our practice. So you may want to take a moment adjusting yourself, maybe releasing the flesh from the sit bones, finding the sit bones are nice and connected. Then just take a moment feeling where your body feels good, maybe where it feels tired. Just taking a little check through the body. Seeing if there are any physical impediments that might affect your practice. And if there is, making a little mental note of that to work carefully and truly to your own body and your own mind, your own sense of practice. Then taking a moment to check your thoughts. How are you feeling today? And maybe letting go of anything you don't need. So just shedding away any of the monkey mind chatter, as I call it. Thoughts that keep coming in and in and in. Just trying to let go of them for your practice. And if they come in, just breathe them out. Treat them like the breath. Exhale them away. And then just take a moment. We're going to bring our thumb and index finger together into a gentle mudra. Our backs, our hands onto our knees, sitting up nice and tall, sit bones into the mat. Drawing your pelvic floor up, belly button in, drop the shoulders, slightly tuck the chin. And we're going to sit here doing 3 rounds of full yogic breath, breathing into belly, rib cage, chest and shoulders, releasing chest and shoulders, rib cage and belly. So maybe taking an inhale for 4, and exhaling for 4, then inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5, inhaling for 6, and exhaling for 6. And just don't forget to pause between the inhale and exhale. I'll guide you for the first one. Set your intention for your practice now, whatever it is you wish to achieve or feel or be during your practice. And when you're ready, then slowly take an inhale. 2, 3, 4, pause, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause. Repeat with adding on an extra second in here. Inhale. Pause. Exhaling. Pause. Inhaling again for 6. Pause. Exhaling. Good. taking a moment, then placing your hands around your knees and lengthen up through the spine, tuck the chin slightly. We're just going to do some nice neck rolls to slowly open up the body. Taking an inhale as we come back. Exhaling, coming forward. So we're inhaling to the right. Exhaling down towards the left and to the center. Inhaling, so really slow. Exhale. Pause when you get to the center, so chin is to chest here, and then change the direction, inhaling the opposite way. Inhaling up to the left and back. Exhaling down to the right and forwards. And again. One last time. Come back into the center, lengthen up again. Take a big length of the arms. And let's bring shoulders and the body into it this time. So we're warming up the shoulders, the elbows here as well. So getting a bit of movement. You can go big, you can go small. But we're really just continuing that spiraling sensation down through the spine. And smile. It's lovely. It's good. It's good to move. And then change direction. That's it. I've had some requests for couch yoga, so I know we're all feeling a bit sluggish, so that's why I'm taking it easy with us today. We'll build ourselves back up into more challenging postures then. So again, release the shoulders, so lengthen through the neck, shoulders away from the ears, reach up with a big inhale, reach up, lengthen up. As you exhale, let's bring that left hand to the floor, right hand comes up and over, bend the left elbow, eye gaze towards your left hand, and then we're just going to bring our eye gaze up towards the right hand, bring that right hip back, right shoulder back, and hold here for 3 breaths. Opening up that whole side of the body. When you're ready, and slowly reach up with your inhale, lengthen up through the side. And as you exhale, let's come all the way over to the right. Elbows bent, so elbow, if you can, get it onto the mat. If not, just keep the arm long. And then opening up, eye gaze goes up, if that's suitable or available to you. Inhale slowly, come all the way up, reaching up again. As you exhale, let's twist, so we're spinning from the belly, the mid belly, or the belly button, and we're going to come all the way over, 2 hands to the left. So we're going to really try and bring the body over your left thigh. Trying to aim for your head towards your knee here, but we still want to keep that right hip down, that right sit bone down. Don't worry, don't try and go beyond what's available to you. We are stiff, we are a little bit sluggish after the Christmas break. So the body might be feeling a little bit tighter than normal. So just go with what you have. Just be thankful that you are actually on the mat. Inhale all the way up. Again, twisting from the belly button. So feeling that nice twist around the spine here. Bring your hands to the right. Take a moment and then slowly fold yourself over your right thigh. Bringing your eye gaze, your focus towards the earth. Maybe inching your head towards your knee, maybe not. Listen to your body. And breathe. Good. And slowly inhale, reaching all the way up. And as you exhale, let's just bring ourselves down towards the earth. Hands in front of you, forehead towards the floor. Inhale, rolling up towards the spine. As you exhale, bring those hands behind you, so placing your fingertips towards you. Lift your pelvis up towards the sky. Inhale, slowly release your sit bones to the earth. Reach up, and as you exhale, fold forward. I'm going to come to the side to repeat. I'm going to do that 2 more times. So we're going to inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, place your hands behind your bum. Reach up, press the pelvis towards the sky. Inhale, slowly release. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, drawing your belly button. Inhale, reaching up. Last one like this. Exhale, palms behind you, palms to the floor, pelvis is reaching high. Sit bones. Hip bones are up towards the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward. So bring your fingertips to the earth. And then come into whatever fold you can maintain. 3 breaths here. Slowly inhale, come all the way up, reach up again. And as you exhale, let's bring your hands behind. Let's come up into our hands and knees posture for some good old cats and cows. So think of the feet behind the knees, shoulders in line with the wrists, lengthening through the spine here. Some gentle cats and cows, inhaling into cow, exhaling into cat. So drawing the belly button in, tailbone down. Let's do 6 rounds like this. In your own time, gently making it a little bit more each time. A little bit more movement. Reaching through. Inhale. Belly button drops, tailbone high, crown of your head high. And again, repeat, inhaling up. Keeping those shoulders drawn back. Exhale, release. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale, release. Inhale for the last one. Maybe holding this one for a moment. Really working. So you're drawing, it's like you're drawing the heel of your hands back here. You're really lengthening your chest forward. And as you exhale, you're releasing that, drawing the belly button up, tailbone down, crown of your head to your chest. Not crown of your head, chin to your chest. Inhale back to center, exhale, hip and head to the right. Inhale to the center, lengthen, exhale, hips and head to the left. Inhale to center. And repeat. Find that length. Then exhale to the opposite side. Inhale. And as you exhale, let's make our little circles here. So you can go slow or you can go fast. You can go big, you can go small. Depending on what way you feel. You can change it around. Do whatever you feel here. Keep my belly button drawn in. Keep pulling up through the pelvic floor. And then slowly exhale into a nice child's pose. Toes together, heels wide, forehead to the mat. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Bring those fingertips forward as much as you can. Bring a nice stretch underneath the arms here. Reaching back. Slowly inhale, come forward. And we're going to just keep the hips high here. Puppy dog posture here. Hips are high and we're going to really work on getting the chest and maybe the chin to the floor. So hips are in line with the knees. So you can bring your forehead to the floor or you can look with your eye gaze forwards, chin to the floor. Really good for opening up the chest and opening up the shoulders here. Inhale, slowly come back up. So we're going to slowly come back up into the center. And we're going to tuck the toes. And we're going to come up into like a half dog position, half downward dog. And we're just going to push yourself right back, slowly extending the sit bones up, slowly bringing the heels to the floor as much as you can. And then when we're up, we're going to walk the dog. So heel toe here, inhaling and exhaling. So opening up the back of the legs here, nice and slow. Taking time to release, stretch. That's feeling the stretch all the way down to the calf muscle, all the way up to the hamstrings. Inhale, bring both heels up. Bring your sit bones as high as you can. And then slowly try to lengthen through the legs. Maybe bring the heels to the mat, maybe not. Maybe having to keep a bend in the knees. Maybe being able to lengthen. Do what feels good for you. Hands are connected to the mat. Shoulders are drawn up towards the hips. Inner elbow creases are facing each other. Breathe here. And then slowly we're going to walk our left feet towards the front of the mat. So nice and slow. Pressing into the hands here. So taking your time. It looks a bit awkward, but you're really feeling a great stretch along the back of the legs here. And we're going to place our hands, maybe if it feels good, bring them forwards, because that's nice and easy. Bring your eye gaze forward and then bring your hands behind as much as you can. Maybe bringing the palms or the back of your hands towards the mat here. Big inhale, and then as you exhale, maybe reaching them that little bit forward and bringing your head towards your knees. Send the blood flow to the head. Then slowly take an inhale, lengthen through your spine. Half forward fold here. So a nice long spine here. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, bend the knees and maybe bring your hands behind the back of the ankles and come forward a little bit more. Head between the knees. Lengthening the legs if you can. If not, keep them bent. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full forward fold. And then when we're ready, we're going to slowly 3, inhale, 2, 1, reaching up, bending slightly, exhale, hands into prayer. Good, so we're standing up nice and tall here. We're going to do that again. Inhale, reach up, exhale, bend those knees, and let's dive it all the way down. Let them go. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Reach up, exhale, dive it all down again. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Exhale, dive it all down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. We're going to do a little twisting routine now. So we're going to take an inhale here. Bring your right hand to the floor, or your left hand to the floor in front of your left foot. Bend your left knee, twist to the right. Hold, reach up, look up. Inhale back to center, lengthen both through both legs. And then swap, right hand to the mat, right knee bends, twist to the left. Yeah, exactly left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist. So we're always twisting towards the straight leg. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to the center. Twisting is great for your digestive system. Exhale, twist, boosting your immunity. Inhale to the center. Now if you have any issues with your back, try and take this twist a little bit slower and maybe only going halfway up. The main objective, if you have any lower back issues, is to lengthen the spine and maybe even just bring your hand to your shoulder and go up like that, rather than twisting the whole from the mid-belly, from the belly, okay? So take it slow. Take an inhale, then lengthen, and as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Going to do a little flow now. Some salutations and some namaskaras. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, 1, 2, namaskar. Okay, jump back. So jump back into your plank or step back into your plank. Take a wee inhale here. And as you exhale, knees, chest and chin. Roll forward into lie on the mat. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, up into your cobra. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes. Push back into your downward facing dog. So come into your downward facing dog and hold. Feel that nice stretch. Take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop to the front of your mat or step. Inhale, lengthen your heart. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll repeat that one again. Inhale, reach up. Lengthen as you exhale, swan dive forward, all the way down, head to knees. Inhale, raise your heart, half forward fold. Exhale, either walk, step or jump, so you can walk back into your plank. And then come forward again, knees, hug the elbows in. Roll your chest and chin towards the floor, lengthen through the back. Take an inhale, roll up into your cobra. Exhale, slowly down, tuck your toes and push back into your downward facing dog. Come into your downward facing dog and hold for 2 breaths. Inhale, look forward, bend those knees and hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Exhale, hands into prayer. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, all the way down, head to knees. Inhale, length. Exhale, plant your hands and maybe hop back. This time we're going to come down into our chaturanga. Inhale, hug the elbows in, slowly come down. Inhale, slowly up into your up dog. Good, breathe here. Exhale, roll over your toes, push yourself all the way back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, full forward fold. Take a moment here. Take a breath. Settling the body, catching the breath. Good. Inhale, slowly, sun salutation. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let's take your right leg back. Right knee comes down. Inhale, slowly reach all the way up. Lift up out of the body. Okay, so lift up and lengthen. As you exhale, come into your back bend. It's the modification or modified sun salutation. Inhale, slowly come up. And as you exhale, let's bring your hands down. And we're going to either draw back, keep your knee on the ground and draw back. So your left toes are towards you and you're feeling a stretch into the hamstrings. Or you can come up and keep the legs head to knees like a pyramid posture. Okay, and then we're going to inhale back, reach up, exhale down and come back. Inhale down, reach up, exhale, all the way back. One more, inhale. And then slowly exhale. Inhale slowly forward, exhale. Come into your plank. Hug the elbows in, slowly come down, chaturanga. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll over the toes. Push back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, bend those knees, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen your heart. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Exhale, hands into prayer. Good. Are you still with me? Inhale slowly, come all the way up. Exhale, dive it all down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, let's see this time the left leg goes back. The left knee comes down. We're going to just do our low lunge. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. So nice stretch, dropping those hips forward here. Knees on the front, knees in line with the ankle. Inhale, reach up as you exhale. So you can either sit back with your knees still down, or you can take your inhale and as you exhale, bring your head to your knees. Two straight legs here. Okay, pyramid posture. Inhale, slowly up. Exhale, slowly down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Reach up. Exhale, fold over. Push back. Inhale slowly down. Reach up. As you exhale, plant the palms. Come into your plank. And come down whichever way you feel like you want to. Chaturanga or knees just chin. Inhale up into your up dog. Exhale all the way back into your downward facing dog. And hold for 3 breaths. Release on the last breath. Take a wee inhale, bend the knees up to the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, fold. And slowly inhale all the way back up again, reaching all the way up. Exhale, hands into prayer. So we're just going to do some eagle posture now. We're going to take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, bring your right. So I'll stand in front of you like this. So take your left elbow underneath your right hand. So we're crossing like this. Bring your hands up towards you and place your palms together. In whichever way you want to try and make a connection between the two palms. Bring your elbows up high. Hold here for a moment. And then what we're going to do is we're going to balance on the right foot. Lift the left knee. Bring your left foot around behind the right knee. Or you can leave it down on the ground. Take an inhale. Try to keep the elbows and the knees in line. And then slowly sitting down as if you're going into your chair posture. Bringing your hands forward. Getting nice and balanced here. Then slowly inhale, come up, release. Good, I'm going to try that on the other side. If you feel like your balance is not great, mine's a little off today, but you can just keep your foot pointing onto the floor. Okay, so we're going to swap that around. Eagle posture is brilliant for immune boosting and digestive, so we all need that after the Christmas break and going forward for the rest of the winter. So this time, reach up, inhale. Exhale this time, left elbow over right. Bring the palms together. Put the weight into the left leg. Bring your right knee up. Get focused. And then slowly bring the right foot behind the left shin. Line up the elbows and knees. Sitting back. When you're ready, then slowly coming out. Coming out. Inhale back to center. So you'll feel a nice rush of blood through the whole body after that. Inhale, reaching all the way up. As you exhale, swan dive all the way down. Take a little inhale here. And as you exhale, let's bring those feet wide, and we're going to slowly come into a happy squat here. So just bringing your palms of your hands to the mat. Nice, easy, happy squat for a moment. You can either hold on to the elbows here as well. If you wish, you can bring your palms to the floor. Some people have issues with these postures. Some people don't. I'm going to come slowly down. We're going to go into full squat position, okay? So we're going to come into full squat position. Bring the elbow to the inside of the knees, okay? We're going to press open the elbows and try and lengthen up through the back. Tucking your chin slightly in here. Now, if you have issues on getting your heels to the floor, I'm just going to give you a little tip. You can double up your mat and do it like so. So you have your heels on the rolled up mat. And it's giving you that nice bit of support. We're just going to sit here for a couple of breaths. Keep breathing in that position. Bringing your focus inwards. And the hips open up by pressing the knees wide. When you're ready, maybe bring your left hand to the mat. Right hand comes up. Twisting from the belly button. Inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, left or right hand goes to the mat, left hand goes up. Inhale, come back to center. Maybe just challenge yourselves. We come up into a little gentle crow. So you can keep your knees, but you can do a wide crow if you wish, like so, which is nice for beginners. So for doing that, you're going to have your biceps just on the inside of your knees. Hands kind of go wide of your mat maybe. Lift your hips up high. So take an inhale, hips go high. Eye gazes forward. And just lift one leg and then the other. Or if you're feeling a bit more proficient and you want to take it a little bit more challenging, hands are more narrow and more like a hip distance apart. You're bringing your knees up as high as you can into your elbow creases, or your underarm creases, should I say. Inhale, get strong, get balanced, lengthen up with one leg and then the other. And come down. And let's come back onto our bums and do a little gentle pull posture for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bringing the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the outside of the feet. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, elbows to the inside of the thighs. Pressing your elbows towards the thighs. Leaning forward and opening up those inner thighs. Back nice and long. Inching those knees towards the earth. When you're ready to lift up with your inhale as you exhale, move your feet forward, round your back. And bring your hands, like in prayer, over your toes. And just drop into that space. Nice, everybody. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your feet a little bit in. We're going to slowly come down onto the mat. We're going to stay like this, Supta Baddha Konasana, for a moment, bringing the knees opened. Pressing your soles together. Finding your spine on the mat. Maybe doing a little bit of adjustment here. Drawing up to your pelvic floor. Drawing the belly button in. When you're ready, then slowly bringing your knees to one side and your head to the other. Spinal twist. Inhale to center. Maybe keep going back into Baddha Konasana. And then changing over to the other side. Knees together. Eye gaze towards the left, knees to the right. Nice gentle twist. Inhale back to center before we go into our final resting posture, Shavasana. Just going to draw our knees to our chest gently. Then extend one leg and then the other. One hand turns up and then the other. Let's come into our Shavasana, a resting posture. The posture that lets us feel the difference, the changes in our body from the start of the class. Feel the gentle pump of the blood through our body, the thump of our heart. Feeling energized, yet still and calm at the same time. As we breathe in, filling the body, each cell with new positive energy. As we exhale, just releasing any toxicity that might have been released or negative thoughts that might have been released during our practice. Releasing them into the earth beneath us. Inhale joy and calm. Exhaling negativity, restlessness. Inhaling peace and love. Exhaling all that does not serve us. Inhaling positive. Exhaling to negative. Inhaling peace. Exhaling all the love to the universe. Just keep releasing and letting go. I invite you to stay here for as long as you wish in this final resting posture. You can press pause on the video and just be still. Or if you're ready, come with me now as we wiggle our fingers and toes. Taking a gentle stretch through the body again. Drawing your knees up towards your chest. Moving into crossing the legs and rolling up into easy cross legs at the front of your mat. Coming into a seated, easy seated posture. Keeping those shoulders strapped and bring your fingertips to the floor. Reach up with your arms as you inhale and embrace all of the universe around you, wrapping yourself in a big hug. We need hugs at the moment. Inhaling again, reaching up, drawing all the positive energy from the universe and embracing it and wrapping around you in a big hug as you exhale. And just sitting here like a moment, feeling the lovely sensation of yoga calm, as I call it. It's like wrapping yourself in a blanket of love and compassion. And giving yourself a gentle tap there, a tap of gratitude, tap of love for coming and committing to yourself, giving yourself the time to heal, to balance, to become whole. When you're ready, let's bring our palms together, touching our third eye chakra, touching our throat chakra, and touching our heart chakras. Coming together to say namaste at the end of our practice. Go and have a peaceful, wonderful day. Namaste to you all. Thank you for watching, and I hope it'll help you during the next week or so. Namaste to you all. Thank you.